Good evening, everyone. It is currently 8:05 p.m. Yeah, I was thinking. So we got Sumeru, which I've barely been able to touch the update in any way whatsoever because it dropped when I had work. Then the next day D&D straight into work again, and then today stream. So we're like 3 days in and I haven't even like seen a single shred of it, besides people being incredibly down bad for new characters, as they always are. But I'm trying to decide what we're gonna look at today. I was told that you don't have to do much to get Kale. I don't know how much you have to do. Like, I'm gonna be avoiding like the major spoilers as much as possible. I wanted to look around a little bit of Sumeru, but it's kind of like one of those things where Genshin is like, you enter a cutscene trigger, which is just like a giant box, and you don't know where it is. So I don't know how much I can explore before it like sets off. I was told that you can ignore the Archon questing at Kale. I did get her through wishing though. I did like a 10 pull and got her. I did like, I don't remember how many I did. I think I did almost 30 pulls on the Tignari banner, and I got Kale, 2 Dionas and a Pain Slasher. So I don't know if I want to keep pulling on this banner or not, because it's very clearly cursed. I have her, I can wait. Yeah, I do have her. I've only ascended her once because, you know, you don't have the materials to ascend her. Except I completed the daily commissions and they give you one little bit of one of her ascension materials. Her new ascension, one of the new ascension materials that you need. So she's like level like 20 out of 40 or something like that. Yeah, 20 out of 40. How many cons do your official and Diona have? Alright, so we'll look at that in a second. But yeah, today we're just gonna do our dailies. Spend resin. I got a bunch of condensed resin plus extra resin. And then maybe go a little bit into Sumeru and like get some waypoints or something. Look around a little bit. I'm sure there'll be like some cutscenes or something that we're gonna get dragged into, but that's the plan. And then after that we're gonna move on and do those last 2 bonus levels in Power Wash Simulator. I don't really have anything planned if we finish that early. Maybe I don't know if I would want to start Teardown or not. Like at the end, like if we have like an extra hour or something, I kind of want to play that game though. Don't forget to switch scenes, my boy. Neither forget, because you looking good. Thank you, Lloyd. No, I'm still on the screen on purpose because I'm not like talking about the in-game stuff quite yet. I guess we'll see by the end of the stream if it's like I'll just like if it's goes long enough, or if it like where it's kind of early, I'll see if I'll call it early, or maybe we'll start PC building sim or like teardown or something. Man, kind of worn out though. Only I slept like 6 hours, which is fine, but I would have preferred like 2 more. But oh well. It means waking up early means I get to go and eat at my leisure, which I did. I got some sushi and some crushed strawberry flavored soda. I don't even know how long I slept. I slept like it was like 6 hours or something. I don't know. I remember waking up in a terrible mood though. And I didn't want to eat anything. I was like, I could feel myself starving, but I didn't want to eat. So I don't want to eat anything. I have no appetite. 6 or 7? It's more than a lot of people could hope for, I guess. Constellations. Fischl. She is C4. So getting 2 more for her would still be pretty good. Because, you know, she's kind of broken. And Diona, I do believe, is C6. I've had her C6 for a while. I need a haircut. Look how long my hair's gotten. Look at that. Imagine if I still wore my hair like this. This is how I used to have it when I was a kid. Tinari. At Diona C6. And I have 1 copy of Kalai. I thought Tinari was pretty fun. Played his demo at least, like his test run. I didn't get to look at his like his whole kit very much, because like I just got on. I got to play this game for like 30 minutes when the event dropped, or like the new stuff dropped, and then I had to go to work. I kind of look like Toby Maguire. Pizza time. Not Toby, not specifically. Like Spider-Man 3 Toby, or like Spider-Man 1 Toby. I can't believe they gave him Wanderers. Like, they didn't give him Noblesse. It's crazy. Hit the dance. He does the thing. Okay. I didn't even really get to look at any of this, so I'm gonna look over Tinari's stuff real quick. I know that he has the precise shot where he like has the level 2 charge. Deals Dendro, and then it does the Dendro will create 4 cluster blooms that do extra Dendro. And then he's got his skill, which takes 10 years to load. Okay. There's a agent on that Stormheart. AoE Dendro damage creating Conda field that creates mysterious illusions that taunt opponents to draw their fire to shining is decrease the weak arrow turn right at 2.4 seconds dissipate once the skill duration ends or after 10. Okay, so does this just do 1 blast of Dendro damage and then taunt them? Is that what this says? And then you get the 3 shots afterwards. Like you throw this, it does the AoE Dendro explosion, and then you get 3 charge shots. Okay, correct. so it doesn't continuously do damage. I think Kalai's does that. Burst power roll seeds fire 6 Tanglevine shafts that can track opponents deal dendro damage. As they hit Tanglevine shafts, will create a secondary wave of Tanglevine shafts that also track opponents that deal dendro damage on hit. So this hits twice. 6 shafts after they hit. Secondary wave. And these can... Okay, so if there's one enemy, does this only hit them once? Or is it one of those situations where it's like, if there's one enemy, it hits them 6 times? I'm thinking it only hits them once. Well, twice, because it's got the secondary wave. It does, where ICD is atrocious. Dendro Traveler is pretty damn good for that, though. Yeah, I hear Dendro Traveler is actually a really, really good Dendro support. I'm not entirely sure about his burst. I guess I would have to test it out to see. There's a rethrow. His elemental mastery is increased by 50. Every point of elemental mastery possesses a charge attack and fashioner's tangle and shaft damage. That's his. Yeah. Burst increased by 6.06%. Maximum damage with another 60% bonus damage. Okay. So you definitely want to boost his EM. What kind of artifacts did they give him, though? You can't even see what his main stats are. It looks like they took an EM. Unless it's a weapon? No, the weapon is an EM. It does a 6. I'll give it is level 2 charge shot. So he shoots the shot and 6 come out and hits what's left on the field. So if there's one enemy, they get hit 6 times by this damage. And then another 6 times by this damage. I guess we could just test it out and see. Oh, I got Kalai on here. I didn't even look at her stuff either. Charge, yeah. Regular stuff. Floral ring that deals 1 instance of dendro damage. Targets come in contact with the floral ring return after a set time, dealing dendro damage once again. Okay. That's her boomerang thing where you throw it out. Hits him with dendro and then hits him with dendro again on the way back. First shot is 1, then the 6 come out. Trusty Clan Embar says they throws a doll named okay. Causing an explosion that deals AoE dendro damage. Creating a zone. Bounce around the zone, dealing AoE dendro damage. Your party members has triggered any dendro reactions before the floral ring returns. For her, okay, so if she throws out her boomerang and then a dendro reaction happens before it comes back. Character Sprout effect, which will continuously deal dendro damage equivalent of 40% of colors attacked to nearby opponents for 3 seconds. Elemental skill damage. Okay. Character within triggers burning. Character within her burst triggers a dendro reaction. The duration will increase by 1 second. So up to extra 3 seconds. Interesting. What's her cons? ER increased by 20%. Oh yeah, this freaking book of a passive. That's the talent floor side interchange of this. Floor ring will grant the character the sprout effect from floor side object for 3 seconds. The moment of using floral brush, the moment when this instant of sprout effect ends, if any of your performance triggers a dendro reaction, will extend by 3 seconds. Sprout effect can only extend it this way once. So So this just makes it so that you don't have to cause a reaction to get the bonus damage, floral ring or sprout effect. But if you do, it gets extended by another 3 seconds. Okay. Increase EM by 60, but not Kalai, of course. Why would you want to support yourself? That's stupid. Floral ring hits, it will create a miniature burst, deal 200% of Kalai's attack as danger damage. So it looks like you would want to build Kalai like attack Dendro sub DPS.
You're in.
Enshroud.
So he's got that. Okay, this is what I want to see. 6, and then how many was that? That was too many. Interesting. Sneaks in stealthily. Hello, dwarf. Didn't see you there.
Just like we rehearsed. Come a little closer.
I hear everything. One with the forest. Ha! Hoom! Ha!
You're in for a little shock. Hup. You. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Very interesting.
Leave it all to me.
Enshroud! Ha! Za!
So you're able to get 3 of those out. So if you were to do
Let's nip
like
that in the
something
bud.
like that,
Can't see.
Electro Dendro seems pretty strong. Alright, I'm in Kazuha together, so I hear one with nature and one with the forest. Actually kind of dope. One with nature, one with the forest. Oh, good morning, Shar. I hope you slept well.
I must leave no stone. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You. Here.
One with the forest.
I just want to have his burst up for this.
Za!
I did not. Well, that is unfortunate.
Steady as sto. Try not to enjoy this. Just like we rehearsed.
I'll uproot you. Can't see.
It's just a whole bunch of damage. Alright. I think Tighnari is pretty fun. His Dendro application is good, but it requires him to be on the field. So he's like a Dendro driver. When he's built different, both spread and aggravator noise. Yeah, Dendro Electro teams look pretty wild. Oh, don't forget to do your daily check-in. You're getting bonuses. Hello, Nameless. Welcome. How goes it? We're getting through it. Personalized recommended settings disabled. Where did the check-in even go in on, like, on the Hoyo Lab app? Like, where did it even go? It's just gone. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hello, Mitch. Mitch Soda. Welcome. How are you? And free primos. That could be you if you were doing the daily check-in. The hell is this? Oh, Ga has ended. No, all my chests that I missed. Well, there was a significant problem with getting the chests in Golden Apple Archipelago, which is that I had to go around and get them, and I did not care to do that.
Two?
Ooh. Hey boy. Yeah, welcome in, Char, Nameless, and Mitch. How are you all? Like Tignari, but he's using the same mats as a certain someone coming out, so he's benched for now. Or Tignari. He didn't deserve such disrespect. Also, hello, Pouty. Good evening. Bench never to be built. Yeah, just like your D-Luke. Remember when you used to be so mad at Nameless for having D-Luke and you didn't have him? Just like Yanfei. Just like Yanfei. Shield Fae's pretty strong, actually. Her shield is pretty strong. Are you Red? I'm doing alright. I, didn't sleep the best, but, you know.
Fire hazard.
It's alright.
Observe. Here come the fireworks.
There. You dare live?
Time for a light show. The loveliest fire.
Make sure Gene collects them so we can run faster. When I first started. Oh yeah, we also have the new bongo emote. Thank you, Shar. I don't know if you told people that. From the crap out of the talent domain maybe, so I can use his boss in that. It's at least for 7666. Yeah, he is really fun. I like his instant charge shots gameplay.
Unleash. The fuse is lit.
His like triple charge shot, like super speed, is really fun, I think. Same friend who makes all red emotes made both our bongo one. That's what I said. I mean, I guess it is kind of hard to tell. They almost look exactly the same. You want me a charge shot? Somehow. Yo, look at that damage though. Extra 2.4k if they all crit.
And step.
do this commission. Charge shot kind of poopy. I feel like most people, there's like a lot of people who don't even know that she has a special charge shot because it just sucks and nobody uses it.
Rain outlines your fate.
Boy, I sure do love running slowly. I sure do love auto aim.
Strike is one. Time for a light show.
Alright, max speed, Yoimiya. She still doesn't know how to aim up though, which is rather unfortunate, being a ranged unit. That's alright, Yoi. So yeah, I think we're gonna spend resin and then maybe take a step into Sumeru and see what it's about. Put our right foot in, put our right foot out. Cool. On-stack missions. I wonder what the Sumeru missions are like.
Add as. Thank you
Fireworks character fireworks abilities are severely underused. Yeah, what the frick? You gotta do Yoimiya over vape to get any close to being like fireworks. That's not what I wanted to press. That's not the button I wanted to press. That's the one. I need to cook. I need to forge. I need to do furnishings. Yeah. More explosions. More. Wasn't there a fireworks Yoimiya team? It was like Beto, Raiden, Yoimiya.
This realm.
Probably Kazuha, because he just slots in anywhere. Interesting that they introduced a thing where you can transmute ore into wood now as well. For the people who are absolutely just too lazy to go and get the wood. But they have a lot of ore sitting around. Alright, we got bounties. How is my reputation? Bounty. What about the hydro? We can handle it. It's not the hydro damage, it's the vaporizing.
Observe.
Can you get the fuck over here?
Go bishop down. Observe. Your grand finale. Rain cutter.
Let's go, turret Yoimiya.
Flags up. Observe. Go and splash. Fire hazard.
As it turns out, the Hydra damage did contribute a lot. Alright, just lose all my momentum. Alright, let's see what this next one is. Vulnerable to Hydro. Increased damage from bow wielding characters, though. I think this is the guy with the electro shield, though. Damn it. Wanted to try this team. I guess you'd put like a Hydro character here, but we're gonna put Zhongli instead.
I trust you.
Do you, Beta? So you use Ganyu often? Not as much as I used to. She's still a pretty top pick, though.
Illusion shattered. Take this.
I will have order.
Shined up. Eyes on me.
I'm debating here now that I miss you,
Order
Amiya.
guide you.
I mean, Ganyu is pretty strong. Don't get me wrong, just because I don't use her right now doesn't mean she isn't insanely strong. Never lucky. What the frick? Invulnerable to electro damage. Great. Fire resistance decrease, though. You know what that means? The Mono Pyro Yoimiya, which apparently is very strong. Where is he? There he is.
All right, let's head off.
There are still documents that need to be seen.
Yeah, I don't. I still use her, just not as much as I used to when I first got her. Oh, it's another one of these guys? That's crazy.
A festive reprieve. Yeah, teamwork is dreamwork.
Fallen leaves, adorn my no.
Observe. Strike is one.
Get Shrek'd. That's not the button I wanted to press. What was that? There was like a new bow that came
Time to
out
go.
that does yeah, it was Tignari's best in slot or whatever. I think that's the one. When it increases your elemental mastery on your charge shots as well. There's like there's one specific playstyle for Ganyu where that bow is actually really strong on. If you happen to have that bow, I guess, which is the Melt Ganyu. What request do you got here? 15 mints, we can do that. 15 carrots, we can do that. Tivat fried eggs, we can do those. Okay. Usually I just don't even do the requests here because they always ask for like Sakura blooms or something. Something that I don't want to give up. Fuck. The hell was that?
Let's light it
Into the wind.
Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud.
Fuse is lit!
Yeah. Even is her bonus pyro damage at that point? 77.7 bonus pyro damage. Thank you, Kazoo. Oh yeah, oh, that's right. I almost forgot. I have a bunch of artifacts I need to re-roll in the Strongbox. I need to get new VV pieces.
Time to go.
So you guys like, if you guys like gambling, and if you're watching Genshin, you do. I'm gonna be re-rolling a bunch of artifacts to try to get some good VV pieces for Kazoo. Every set in Strongbox now. There's quite a lot that are in the Strongbox now. I think it's basically all of them. Strongbox was kind of worthless before. You basically just use it to get some noblesse pieces. Can't wait to hear the word garbage over and over. It's okay, Shar. You said you like listening to my voice. You can just listen to me say garbage. 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 Trash. Unusable. Irredeemable. Worthless. Garbage. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? I have a few eggs on me I could spare. Lament. Worthless. Alright. Let's farm the old standby. Cause my pieces for Yoimiya still suck. Like they're not good. Not good. Not great at all even. Pretty bad. One might even say.
Let's light it up!
The wind knows me.
I'm going in!
Time to go. One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my.
Break a leg! Time for a light show!
Bruh. How dare you? And consumer dailies and bounties, etc. But the quest is 20 hours long. Look at you. You have to go through Genshin content. Something you haven't had to do for 3 years. No. A whole bunch of Genshin content.
Time to go.
Alright, hold on. I gotta get them to all to come over here.
Leg slide! A festive reprise! Teamwork is true!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Unleash!
You have to play the game.
Fuse is lit!
Holy shit.
Stand back! Flex up! Unleash! Time for a light show!
Ooh. Best. I just don't have that much time at the moment. You and me both. Wouldn't have this been a pyro damage? Nope. I'm gonna try a different team for this. Stream Genshin? Yeah, there you go. You could just stream the Archon quest. You stream Genshin. You could stream the Archon quest and then nobody will show up because they're like, oh, sorry, I'm trying to avoid spoilers. What was the melt team here? Ganyu, Benny, Kazuha, and somebody else. Was it another pyro? I don't remember. It might have been like Albedo or something. That, or like Zhongli would probably also make it a lot easier. But the whole point of this one, instead of Zhongling, you use Kazuha. The whole point of that is that you don't have to get closer to them. Zhongling? No. You don't use Zhongling in this melt combo because Kazuha, you set up his thing and it's like a big AoE of fire and then you do charge shots from far away instead of like close.
Burst forth.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dream!
Clouds high. The birds call into the wind. Witness my great undertaking.
This is long overdue.
You somehow swirl Electro. How did he manage that? Okay, well, that's not exactly how that was supposed to work. Because he somehow swirled Electro in his burst instead of the Pyro, which is supposed to take priority, but that's cheeky. Maybe. I'll skip that one. He did the impossible. Isn't Electro like the lowest one? Or is it Cryo? I think it's Pyro, Hydro, Electro, Cryo. I don't know where No, you can't swirl Dendro. That's right. Dendro has like these tree of reactions, but only for Hydro, Electro, and Pyro. Just remember, Beck.
Time to go. Come into being. One with nature. Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Going in!
As one with wind and cloud.
He did it again.
All hail!
I think it's because of all these little electro things that they put around. Throwing off my groove.
Come into being.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Time to go.
Alright, well normally that works pretty well, but this guy literally covers the entire stage in electro, which makes it like impossible to swirl the pyro. I think what it is, I think I actually know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I'm not waiting long enough to have the pyro buff, or to be affected by pyro myself from Benny's burst. And then you're supposed to do a full charged elemental skill, which will clear all elements from you except for the pyro, and then you can do his burst.
This route.
I don't know why I went to you. I don't know why I went to Tubby. I need to condense. I'm back to it. Back on that grind. It's nice to see that since Dendro got released, Child indirectly received a big buff. So everyone can cry about that now. Let's see, what team do we want to use? Let's play Hu Tao. I haven't played Hu Tao in a bit. Hu Tao with... Where is he? He is. Let's play Chung Yun. Let's play Chung Yun, yeah. Let's do that.
For justice.
Nice indeed. There's anyone who can put a lot of hydro application in a big area real fast, it's Child. They do that a lot. Everything's secretly a Child buff, so you'll finally pull him.
Witness the power of Fuwa. Know my sword. Rain outline.
Witness my great undertaking.
Please just pull him. Please.
Burst forth.
Kill him, Albedo. Kill him. Hit the crit. There we go. They're like, look how cool his attacks are. Please just play Child. With a love of frick. We get another crit damage, maybe. HP Sands sucks. There's a lot of maybes so far, but I don't know. I think my Flower and Feather are probably my best pieces on UA right now.
Osmanthus
Shh. No, Feather kind of sucks. The Flower could be better as well. 20% attack. That's all my fucking substats rolled was attack.
This is order.
Let me weave you a verse.
Moment of birth.
Time to go.
Where's my crit? Oh, you're still alive. I thought he died. Cry when I see Yoimiya now, so close. The one that got away. She's pretty fun to play. Wow. Would you just take a moment to look at this piece and really appreciate? I would like you all to know that it took 2.66 hours to get enough resin to get this piece. A little over 2.5 hours. Strongbox it goes, yeah. Like 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's not even right, but like 2 hours, like 40 minutes or something like that. So that I could pull a piece like that.
Stabilize. come into being.
Order guide you.
Rain Cutter, know my sword. Rain outlines your...
Witness my great undertaking.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Here we go. 44 seconds. I'm not sure what the fastest time I've ever done this domain is, and I can get through it really quick with my Ito team. Which is saying something because everything in here is like electro guarded with an electro shield. Big levels. Oh, I still have to cook 20 dishes. I think it's transients. Yeah, transients is yours. Miss Cat, hello. How are you, Cat? How are you? Wait, no, I can't. There's nowhere to cook here. We need to cook. Cat. How's it going? Good, just finished loading out a musical I did. That's good. Where's the nearest cooking pot here? There it is. Egg. Thank you, Sarah, for delivering us 746 eggs. So that I can do this. Incredible. All right. Look at all these strong boxes now. Oh, look at that. You don't even have to farm Crimson anymore. Although it takes 3 times as long. Then again, it probably takes just about as much time to farm it normally because you get the amount of lava walker pieces you get. When were these things? Like literally today. Well, yesterday. The bongos. VV pieces. It's time. Only if there was an easier way to select these. All right, yeah, look at all this shit. Just an endless ocean of garbage. The trash. Here we go. We need EMVV pieces. Keep it. Who electro damages? No. Cryo subs on that are garbage. No. Yes. Crit damage with a crit rate substat. We'll keep it. Attack percent. We already have one of those. HP percent. Circle it with like perfect substats. But it had to be a circlet. I guess we keep that one. Keep that. EM sands, let's go, baby. HP sands. Who would even use a VVHP sand? Nobody? Do I just hang on to it in case somebody does? I guess. Another EM sands, let's go. Ow. The problem is, I already have a pretty good EM sands. What I need is an EM circlet. Let's see. Not those. Crit rate. Defense. Okay, so it was this one. Didn't click on it. Jesus. This one has ER on it. What was my current one? Oh, this one was ER and crit damage with flat defense, flat attack. And then this one is double defense with a crit and ER. I'm not even sure if these are worth leveling up right now. Also need EM circlet. Alright, let's try again. I'm going for... Can I like... Oh, I can't use arrow keys. EM VV circlet. That's what we need. Here, I'm gonna put on some music because like this menu has no music in it. It has like no sound. Thank you, cat. I assumed it was you. I didn't even look for the Flat Friday. There we go. Flat Friday, mother flippers. Okay, here we go. Please, EM circlet. Please. That better be EM. Fuck you. Garbage. Keep it. Two flat stats and a crit. That's probably not gonna turn out very good. I'll keep that one. Oh. Defense, no. HP, no. Attack, no. Attack, no. Defense, no. Yes, actually. Maybe good off piece. My money don't jiggle jiggle. I hear when I see a wiggle emote. No, it's embedded in his brain. The thing about getting Hu Tao stuff is that
I like to see you wiggle, for sure. It makes me want to dribble, you know? Riding in my Fiat, you really have to see it. 6 feet 2 in a compact, no slack, but luckily the seats go back. I got an act to relax in my mind, sipping some red wine.
Thank you for 13 bits, cat. The only thing that's bad about my Hu Tao is that her crit rate needs to be better. She has like some tough artifacts to contend with. Like the only thing that I could possibly get better for her is a crit damage circlet that has high crit rate. And a better feather, I guess. Alright, how much do we have left? Still pretty decent amount. Let's keep trying for the EM circlet for now. I think 13's the max, yeah, 39. As there is. BS. You want a review of what? EM. Okay, let's look at these first. No. 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 I'll keep it anyway. No. 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 Oh. No. We are Saiyans. You don't see that often. Do I keep it though? These substats are kind of... No, I'm not going to keep it. You done more stuff with your account? Alright, we'll look in a while. Let me roll a little bit more. I need an EM circlet, please. Kazuha doesn't need crit. He needs EM. He needs M. Alright, I will be. What is up with my, like, no circlet luck? No. No. I'll keep it. No. What's up with my hydro damage bonuses? What the frick? Healing bonus? No. Defense? No. But this one could actually be good. It's got EM on it and crit. I'll keep that. That one sucks. Attack sands. Another EM sands, which I'm not gonna keep. Dendro Goblet? Dendro Goblet. Electro damage, no. That one sucks. Create an EM, we'll keep that. For damage and EM, but 2 flat stats as well. I don't know if I want to keep that. I'll keep it just in case. No. No. What's up with my attack? Like I get attack circlets so much from VB. Not worth. Not worth. Not worth. No. You. You. Please EM circlet. 3 circlets, maybe one of them's EM. What Dendro Goblet? I guess I'll keep it since I don't have one yet. No. No. That one might be good, but not what I'm looking for. No. No. Yeah, keep that one. No. 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 You got so lucky today, but not in the way that I needed it. I need an EM circlet. No. No. I need physical damage. Ew. Gross. 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 No. Wait. Yes. No. 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 Or do I just have a random locked one right here? How many do I got left? Oh, I'm almost out. Oh, look at all these circlets. Please, one of them be EM. One might turn out good. Yes, let's go, finally. That's what I've been waiting for, baby. Rest sucked, but that's fine. We got what we wanted. Woo, that's what I've been waiting for. I keep this one, probably not. Okay. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go. Where's Kazuha? There he is. It's gonna level up like complete poopy garbage. But I don't care because I needed the EM. Alright, just give me the HP. Wow, an energy recharge. I was waiting for HP percent or flat HP. Well, if that just keeps rolling like ER, then we're schmoving. It's not. Sick. See, should I roll for more Hu Tao pieces? New Hu Tao pieces? Gross. Defense upgrade? What is this? You're not complaining about your artifact luck today? Just because it took you a really long time to get a Dendro percent goblet? Suddenly, this piece that I'm rolling right now doesn't have bad substats? ER, let's go. Please, ER. Please. Well, the substats rolled like garbage, but that's not what's important. What's important is that I got EM for Kazuha. So now he's at 964. Let's go. Let's go. Which means I have a super high ER crit damage circlet up for grabs. Oh man, that actually kind of hurts his ER quite a bit. You have to put like a Bavonius on him or something. Does your drink say sun? Yeah, it's sun. You ever have sun drink? Sun. What was that one? Spoonow? I love sun. This one. Do you like a Spoonow bar? No, it's NOS. NOS, like nitrous oxide. Spoonow. Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Where's the daddy one? Sorry, you don't have to come into my chat and tell me that you want to drink a daddy, okay? You can keep that to your own stream. Maybe I start pulling some like retracing Bolides or something. That's like a pretty safe set for Yoimiya. Nah, I'll stick with Shiminawa for her. I start pulling Crimson. Start rolling Crimson pieces. Maybe we get a better feather, or even like some cracked crit damage circlet. Let's give it a shot. Worst case scenario, I just throw away a whole bunch of artifacts, which is days and upon days of farming. Attack goblet. I don't think I need an attack goblet from Crimson. Okay, this one is better. Healing bonus, let's go. No. It doesn't really matter what these other ones are, because they're not gonna beat my current stuff on Hu Tao. Let's go. Give me a feather. That doesn't suck. Oh, there's a lot of feathers actually. No. 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 Maybe. No. 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 Yes. No. 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 Oh, that's another EM Sands. Did I raise the chances on that or what? Alright, chat. Here's the thing. If you're gonna go all in, you gotta believe. Let's go. Holy shit, that crit damage. Is Hu Tao cursed to only roll crit damage? Guess so. Well, it slightly improves it.
Billy Churl, silly Billy Hilly Churl. Ooh.
What the fuck is this ratio, dude? I needed crit rate. Nah, I'm leaving. Alright, I guess all I need is a really good circlet for her now. I need a crit damage circlet that rolls crit rate. And then she's basically done. Yes, me boy. We might as well go for it since we're here. %250% crit damage. Yeah, I don't even have a crit damage weapon on her either. These are the ones that matter, so let's work down the line here. HP goblet. Oh. Cryo damage bonus. Why? Why? Oh. No. No. No, man, didn't get it this time. Wow. Attack sands with crit and ER. Who would this be useful on? I'm not sure. Tell more like who? Ow, you know, because she hits hard. I need a crit damage circlet with crit rate substat, which is asking a lot, but it's the only way we can move up. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the one we need. I mean, probably not, but maybe. No, it's another defense. Just another defense piece. Look at all these sands. What the frick? The defense sands with crit rate and crit damage. I'll hang on to that. I can't remember what my off piece is for Ito. I think it's a circlet. Defense percent. ER attacking. No. Oh, it's pretty good attack sands. I might be able to use that defense goblet on Albedo. Or not goblet, sands. I think his off piece might be sands. All right, here we are. This is the last roll. Two circlets. Two? Attack goblet. HP goblet. Bad. Thing about this one is, if this rolls crit rate, this could still be a pretty good piece. I guess we'll hang on to it if I ever decide to use it. Crit rate, it needed to be crit damage. Crit damage. Damn it. Alright, well, I guess that leaves us for one more pull. Gross. I mean, not really gross, but still. Why couldn't it have been crit damage? I mean, I could put a crit rate circlet on her instead. I guess. Maybe I should just feed this feather into that new one that I got. This one was my old, my second old Hu Tao piece, which I had on Xiangling until I switched over to Emblem. Roll crit damage on the crit rate run, you'd be vibing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. See, let's go, baby. This is the only way I get good stats. Cricket. Stats? I need to go buy like an upgrade thing for it. Easy stats, easy. Now that is a more respectable crit ratio. If it hits crit damage one more time, that'd be excellent, but at this point, beggars can't be choosers. Like, we've already been blessed on this day.
This realm.
Wait, no. I want to get these. Because I'm like just about to level it up. I guess the only way we could go wrong here is flat HP. HP percent? I mean, that's not bad. She uses that. 33k max HP. 83 210. Her EM took a big hit, but I mean, what's like 100 EM on Hu Tao to like another 33% crit rate? Let's freaking go, buddy. 3k attack. You just put her on a team with the Toma Swirl team with Sucrose, or you bop her in with Albedo Zhongli, which just gives her 200 EM. Oh, even Diona, who is level... No. That wouldn't work. Because Diona's thing works. Diona's not good synergy. It increases your healing rate if you're below 70% health or something like that. Where the frick is Diona? There she is. Through 8 below 50%. Yeah, it wouldn't be good. But let's go. There we are. 3k attack. 83 210. Shh. 102% pyro damage bonus. She's so stupidly strong. I can't believe this rolled that much crit damage. That's wild. That's 29 14, so 43, right? 43 crit value on that piece. Imagine. All right, let's go hit somebody with it. Ajaha actually is not a very good test subject because he goes underground all the time and he's really annoying, and also he's resistant to pyro today. Did I leave the music on? Did you guys like the music on? I'm just looking around. I mean, I'll be turning it off if I go check out Sumeru here. If I decide to go and check it out anyway. Because I totally forgot that I was going to do the Strongbox today. To you, boss. You can listen to the soothing sounds of Leeway. That means I'm gonna have to go back to and put my crit damage circlet back on, and then go back to the Spiral Abyss that increases your crit damage again, and then get a new highest crit damage. What? He's pyro? Are you kidding me?
Gather.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Moment of birth.
Oh, consistently critting.
Time to go.
I never thought I would see the day. My Hu Tao, who crits consistently.
No, my sword.
It was like pretty much every charged attack there was a crit. I can't believe it. When I hit around the 50%, I was like, please, Hu Tao, please crit, please. I'm trying to beat Spiral Abyss, please. Oops. Next, I hit the music button. Well, significant damage buffs. We even got Kazuha is almost 1k EM. Although he does have ER problems now, which is an issue. Which almost makes me think that maybe we should go an ER sword on him instead. Like a Favonius or something. Because he is suffering from ER. Who else can we hit? The damage dummy. Practice dummy. So try. I want to try this team with this real quick. Joe and Sucrose.
I can do it.
She can do it. I wonder if Kazu would be better here. Would it be the... Skills on EM, right? $611, that's it? That's it? She gets 20% for Elemental Mastery. 20%, that's 180 about EM. Or Kazua's big bonus. I don't know. Try Sucro first. I know this team works. You spend money in Genshin, not on my iPad? I don't know you still played Genshin that much.
Check this out. Here's backup.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Stand clear.
Don't get too close.
No, my sword.
Isanori, run! Get out of there! Do I have... Oh, I put white tassel on him again. That's right. I got the wrong fucking thing on him. Can I please have a particle? A singular particle, my lord?
Witness the power of Gurwa. Rain out. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Higher, higher, hands like fire.
Should give me Mona. Give me Mona now. Where's Kazuha?
All right.
Toma. Borrow Genjin's weapon. We'll give it right back. Yeah, I need Mona as well. Ignari's about to take her place though.
Let me try. Fire it up. Here's backup.
Rain cutter.
Keep
Clouds high. The birds.
Time to go. Go.
38k versus the 40k. I think I might have just been Swirl Pyro.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Visual's outfit's so pog. It certainly is. Very pog. Okay, you want me to look at your characters or something? I'll do that. I'm just glad that we managed to roll well today. Kazuai and Hu Tao. Although we did put a lot of artifacts into it. I'm like out of artifacts now. Those artifacts don't matter because I wasn't going to use them anyway. The BRB real quick. How did the testing go? Pretty good. Pretty good. I think I swirled wrong. Masonori. I'm going to try him one more time. With this team. You're on your phone? By phone you mean PC? Off? So are you on your phone or are you off your phone? Or are you on your PC or off your PC? You're off your PC? I don't... Anyway. You're on your PC, okay.
What's one more?
One with nature. I got you covered.
Let me weave you a bird.
Check this out. Into the wind.
I did it wrong again.
Supporting fire. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
How did I swirl Electro from him?
Fired up.
He can infuse himself with Electro.
Into the wind.
That's not part of the test, sir.
Don't get too close. One with nature. Here's backup. Flags high. The birds
Witness the power. Go wild. Rain outlines your fate. This isn't good.
You win.
Ooh, I saw 58k there. Okay. I just have to make sure that I swirl Pyro. You fine? Oh yeah, someone said our emotes look like peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, the bongos, they look like peanut butter and jelly. The PB&J. Pandas. Tao scares me. She should. Come on, Toma. Hit that crit. Come on, Toma. Hit that crit. There you go, buddy.
into the wind.
No, my sword!
The wind knows me. Don't get too close. I got you covered. One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Fire it up.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Rain out.
I don't know what that hit. You're never gonna roll for her? What? Kill her every time I play her. All right, I'll look at her. I'll look at your character, Kat. Just put a good shielder on her team, then you'll be fine. Hello, Quiz. Welcome in. I'm only, just so you know, Kat, I'm only doing this because I know that you won't leave as soon as I look at your characters. That's why you run her with Zhongli. That's why you put Ningguang on our team. Alright, let's see. Ningguang. Level 90. 1400 attack. The Solar Pearl, though, what's her crit ratio? Ooh, that's a pretty good ratio. 6157, that's not bad. Two-piece Noblesse, two-piece Archaic Petra. Oh, one short. Soon, though, soon. Triple crowned, of course. But of course. What's a little copium? How about this one? Ooh, this one's pretty good. Geo damage bonus. That one's also pretty copium, but you probably don't have that many geo damage bonus things. Attack sands, crit damage. That's not bad. Those are all looking pretty good. Now you got Yai Miko. I'm not entirely sure how you build Yai Miko because she just kind of like didn't interest me. But she is going to be a lot stronger with Dendro. So if you get any Dendro units, even Dendro Traveler, she'll be really strong with. You got a Widsith for her. Interesting. Two-piece Glad, two-piece Thundering. C0, of course. 566. So she's in the middle of being invested in. What is this crit ratio? Hello? God damn. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to click. Okay, that's good. Easily your weakest piece, right there. Not bad. Oh, that's really good. This one's all right. Could have rolled better. Sheesh, that's where the crit damage is coming from. God damn. What one's the weakest? Your flower. Her flower. This flower's kind of. What does she even scale on? I'm not even sure. Yunjin, 2400 defense. Is she 4-piece opulent? She is. So that 2400 does in fact go even higher. A level 90 R1 Favonius. That's good. That's good. 78. Also good. So with the Favonius, if you're running Favonius, you want like at least 30% crit rate. More consistently proc the passive on it to get more particles. C6, let's go. 1111, that's good. Her burst is the main thing that you need. It's not even fully done yet. Whoop. Defense. Running all defense. Yeah, all defense. Well, let's do it. Her ER is really good though. For not having a defense main stat artifact, her energy recharge is pretty decent. I would look to get some crit rate substats though. Oof. Oh damn, that defense though. I was like, ooh, what are these stats? But then I saw this. I was like, oh, never mind. God damn. Attack has a talent that boosts her E with EM, but it's additive and not multiplicative. So I got those HP bonus thing. Oh. Okay. You're talking about Yai Miko, right? Where it's like they gave her some EM scaling, so not all of the substats are wasted. Defeat bosses as co-op. If you wanted to do that, you could defeat bosses as co-op. That sounds fun. Imagine playing the same server as your friends. Imagine. Let's see. If you were going to go for crit rate, which one would I go on? This one just rolled defense percent so high, like I wouldn't even want to replace that one. I would go for any of these pieces that have the lowest defense and energy recharge. Like elemental mastery is worthless. These two, the flat defense is okay, but like not very. The ER is kind of okay. If you could get a defense goblet that had crit rate on it instead, that would be better. And one day Hoyo merged the servers as if I would pay to move my account at this point. Would be pretty nice if you could. First it was like, but with Dendro, Aggravate goes hard. It does. It sure do go hard. Stringless. Okay. I saw her EM and I was like, stringless? Stringless. R2 stringless even. So that's good for official. What was her attack? 1300. That's not super great. Or great crit damage. Probably because you don't have a goblet on her. Looks like your official is much in the works. I don't really have much to say about her then. $2,100 Ganyu, that's good. 6180, 179, I guess. That's pretty good. And a Skyward Harp. That's where that crit is coming from. I didn't know you got a Skyward Harp for her. 999. Let's go. Yeah, you don't really need to do anything for your Ganyu, really. Like, I would invest in other characters like supports to make her stronger instead. Like Shinha, who has 3,000 attacks, so I guess you probably don't really need to invest in her either. Oh yeah, you were the one. You were also one that got C1, Shinha. Vonius Lance. What's your crit rate? 18%. Okay, I need a little bit more crit rate. Her ER is looking pretty good though. 162. Keep that burst up. This is only level 14. This has the chance. This has a chance to get your credit rate up. Not that one. This one still has a chance. That one doesn't. You're going full cryo support with Shin, which is nothing wrong with that. I think that's probably the best way to play her. Just hope that you roll a little bit better on the crit rate here, so you can proc Favonius Lance a bit more. Char helped with Ganyu. Yeah, look at this fucking damage. What the frick? Skyward Harp is good. Like this part, like hits have this part onward is completely useless, but like the high base attack with the crit rate, 22% crit rate and 20% crit damage is like really good. So it's kind of hard to mess up on that. Let's see. 194 Sucrose, 136 ER. She's got sack frags. Okay. Your piece is looking attack percent. This should be elemental mastery. Circlet, if you can get one. Since this is your off piece, just any elemental mastery piece. Whoops. Animo damage isn't a waste, but you would still want to build EM for her goblet as well. Unless you have her as like on the field doing damage. Like you're doing like a taser comp or something. But even then, she's not the one that's doing the damage. It's like her boosting all of her teammates. So you'd want EM there if you can. EM here, that's good. What is that? That's so sad. Beggars can't be choosers with this domain though. I mean, we got the Strongbox now, so you can go crazy on that. Using her with Ganyu and Shenhe? Sucrose? I could see that. Swirl, Cryo, Hydro. With like Coco, I'm assuming. If you ever run a freeze team, the EM doesn't matter that much then. Unless you're running Sukokumon. I don't think Cat's running Sukokumon. Have you seen the rotation for Sukokumon? It's insane. Hold on, I have to look up the image, the flow chart. Here we go. Sukokumon's pretty easy. Here's the flow chart for it. So basically, right? You know what? Let's just open this image in Opera. This would be easier to see. So basically, Sukokumon, pretty straightforward. You get your Fischl, Coco, Xiangling, and Sucrose, right? So you throw out your Fischl skill, and then you switch to Coco, use her skill, applies the Hydro Dot, triggering Electric Charge, and then you throw out Xiangling's Guoba. You throw out Guoba, and then you get the Thrilling Tales buff from switching to Coco to Xiangling. You see, you throw it on Guoba, it becomes a source of pyro to swirl against, and then you switch to Sucrose, and then you do one normal attack and then a skill, which will buff ally EM and reduce enemies' resistance. And then you switch back to Xiangling, and then use her burst before the Thrilling Tales buff wears off. You switch back to Coco, use her burst, and then do 2 chains of Coco burst. And then switch back to Fischl and use her burst, which will resummon Oz. So then once you're out of that, you go back to Xiangling and resummon Guoba. And then you go back to Sucrose, 1 normal attack and skill to reduce, to shred their resistance and boost their EM. And then 2 normal attacks after that, plus her burst, to put that out. And then you do 3 normal attacks with Sucrose after you do her burst. And then by the time you do her 3rd normal attack, you can switch back to Fischl and Oz will be back up. So then you can do Fischl skill and then Coco skill, then Xiangling skill. It takes a little bit of practice, one could say. Gokumon. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then you say GG easy. If they're dead at that point, you say GG easy. If they're not, then you keep doing it. Sucrose on a freeze team isn't a total waste because swirling Cryo and Hydro constantly will keep enemies perma-frozen. But Sucrose works better in reaction teams, and Cryo is not a reaction. Like, perma-freeze teams aren't reaction. Like, she can't really boost them outside just being an Animo unit. When they're dead, you say GG easy. All right, and then you got your Coco, 20k HP. Doesn't she scale off HP? Oath Sworn Eye. Was this the event one? Yeah. Yeah. That one's kind of weird. I would put Thrilling Tales on her instead. Thrilling Tales is like the perfect support weapon, and also it gives you HP percent. So I would switch this over to Thrilling Tales or another HP book if you have one. Because Coco heavily scales off of HP. HP Circlet. Hydro damage bonus, which can be fine, but usually you just want to go HP. You got HP there. Crit rate and crit damage don't matter on Coco. Because she has an inherent negative, what is it, 100? Yeah, she has a inherent negative 100% crit rate. She's not meant to crit ever. So don't even worry about crit rate. It doesn't matter. Just throw an HP book on her. Don't worry about crit substats. In fact, you don't want them. Just build HP and healing bonus. In fact, I don't even think it's worth building healing bonus. You just want HP, basically. Because she just straight scales off HP. Goblet's Hydro damage bonus, but has 28% HP. Oh, look at Char and her perfect rolls. Yeah, Prototype Amber. I believe Prototype Amber is pretty good. I can't remember exactly what it does. I don't use catalysts. Just won't talk, you're rude. Okay. Oh yeah, it's HP. Elemental Burst regenerates 4 energy. 4 HP. Yeah, Prototype Amber is pretty good on her. Thrilling Tales is also really good. Guide says they have Hydro damage bonus. Yeah, Hydro damage bonus is still good on her. Like, you want like 30k HP or above, pretty much. I think. Or at least close to 30k. Especially if you're running the Ocean Hued Clam, which does more damage the more healing you do, and she does more healing the higher her HP is. Like, all of this just says, if you do a lot of healing, you'll do a lot of damage. So, you want to throw a Thrilling Tales of the Dragon Slayer on her. It's a really good weapon. That's a really good weapon, because what you can do with that is... What is her talent scale? I'm not even sure. What you can do with that is, like, do your rotation, right? Do your Shinha. If you had a shielder, I would put a shielder on the Ganyu team because you don't want to get interrupted as her, like Diona or something. Then Coco, throw out her elemental skill with Thrilling Tales and then switch to Ganyu. And then Ganyu will get the 48% increase attack bonus from Thrilling Tales, and then she'll do big damage. Yunjin's kind of a waste on that team because Yunjin boosts normal attacks and Ganyu does charge attacks. Like, if you were to keep Sucrose on this team, I would do Shinha and then Sucrose to shred their resistance, their cryo resistance with VV, switch to Coco, use her elemental skill, and then switch to Ganyu and start doing charge attacks. So you do Shinha, Sucrose to shred cryo resistance, Oko to freeze them, and then Ganyu to get the Thrilling Tales buff. That's how I would do it anyway, if I were on that team. We're 2 hours in and I haven't even looked at Sumeru. Do we even want to look at Sumeru right now, or do we just want to move to Power Washer? We got those 2 bonus levels to do. What do you guys want to do? I got 2 up to use. Okay, I guess we'll just do Power Wash then. I feel like if we do Sumeru, we probably won't even get to power washing. Like if I start walking around and I have no idea what to expect in Sumeru. Whereas like power washing is like, you know, we have 2 levels we're gonna do. So that's what we're gonna do. Thank you everyone who was watching Genshin. The Genshin portion is over now. Now it is time to wash things with a power washer. I guess they're not called power washers, are they? They're called pressure washers, right? Yeah, they're called pressure washers. Goodbye, Genshin VOD watchers.